just this last year, we had a customer that brought a machine in, and when we took the air filter off, the pre-cleaner had dirt on it very similar to that one, and so we followed the trail of dirt. And what we found was that the operator, when he put this on, this is a nylock, which means it's designed to have resistance when you put it on, so it doesn't vibrate loose. Well, the customer got, he was a little bit quick when he put it on or something. I don't know what he did. But anyway, he didn't get it tight. And so the filter, when you grabbed it, was loose. Because this had resistance, because it's a natural nylock, and this washer wasn't sealing against the metal, and there was lines of dust going around this washer, and it went around the washer, went through the safety filter and into the engine. The safety filter did collect some of that dirt, but it didn't collect it all. We found it in the intake tube all the way down into the engine. And so just carelessness of putting this on caused him to suck it. We caught that one before it destroyed the engine. It shortened the life of the engine. How much? I don't know, but it did shorten it. And so you need to be careful and be aware that it doesn't take much dirt, and you're going to have to overhaul it. Manufacturers like Donaldson, because Donaldson happens to sell, I think they're 75% of the outdoor power equipment market, just one company. They sell indicators, and this is an indicator that has been damaged, and it was on a tractor that we bought, and when I looked at it I thought, holy cow, this is like a source of dirt ingestion, because it's cracked all the way around here and cracked all the way around the top. And this goes on the clean side of your air filter. So if this breaks off, you're going to suck dirt into it. But what they have on the bottom is a fitting with a pinhole in it. And if this breaks, it plugs the pinhole and it stops dirt from ingesting in it, which is pretty ingenious. This is a kit that you can actually take your intake hose and cut it. You put this in there, and then this indicator actually screws on there. And there's 3 different types of indicators. And this one doesn't go on because they're filming me. Anyway, there's 3 different kinds. This one here is electronic. This one would hook up to a light. And most of you as operators have seen a little light bar on the dash. And so when this air filter gets dirty, it creates a restriction. And restriction gets to a certain point. This pulls up, makes a set of contacts, the light comes on your dashboard. Another kind is a gauge, and it's electrical gauge. As this restriction goes up, there's a little variable resistor in there, and the needle starts to register that you're creating a restriction. The third kind is just vacuum operated. And when the restriction comes up, it pulls this and it makes it red. So you lift your hood up and you look at it. If you see any red at all, you want to clean your air filter. And so every day you open it up, you check your oil, you look at this thing. If it's yellow or clear, it's good to go. You look at the air cooling system, there's a little reservoir on the side that has minimum and maximum. You can look at it. You don't have to open your radiator cap. And we'll talk about that next Thursday. Look at that, check that without even actually opening anything up. They're trying to make it to where you don't open the system up and ingest dirt into it. Once you've changed the air filter, there's a button on the top. When you push it, the little red spot disappears. And so it resets itself. Or it doesn't reset itself, you reset it. That's the pop-up gauge. And this is a bad pop-up gauge, like that one, but it's broken.